Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be making a chicken jalfrezi, which is also known as a stir-fried chicken and vegetables in a tomato puree. So let's go ahead and get started with the ingredients you will need for this delicious, amazing recipe. First things first, I have 1 pound of chicken breast cut into medium-sized or small cubes right here. Not so small, but they're quite medium. I have 1 medium-sized onion cut into little cubes. I cut it into like around 6 squares and then separated them. All right, at least 4 medium-sized tomatoes cut up. This is our base here. 1 serrano chili, 1 bell pepper cut up into cubes, so small cubes. This is the key ingredient here. I need 2 heaping tablespoons of Jalfrezi masala, which is, I use this one, Shan masala. This is the taste I absolutely adore. Then 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and oil. So let's go ahead and get started with this. All right, first things first, take your oil and start adding it to the pot. So my pot is already heated. It's on medium high right now. All right, so I added maybe a half a cup of oil in here, and let's add my chicken first. All right, love the sizzle. And along with the chicken, I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste as well. And stir this and turn it up on high heat so that you can get some color. I'm not looking to completely cook this chicken at this moment. I'm looking for a little bit of coloration. Alright. This is always a crowd pleaser in my household. It's so simple yet so delicious. And this alone, note guys, after it's done cooking, this will be a portion for at least 2 to 3 people. Unless you're very hungry, then 2 people or 1 people. Alright, stir this up. Alright, and then I'm also going to now pop in my serrano chili as well. This will give you an extra boost of flavor. Okay. We're getting there. It's cooking. I wish you could smell this. I love the scent of garlic, ginger, along with chicken and serrano chili. It's so good. All right. So, the chicken is turning from pink to a beautiful white color. Alright, and then now that it's turned white, I'm going to add in all of my tomatoes. Alright, I want this chicken to stew in this tomato and the menagerie of spices right here. So, take your 2 tablespoons of masala and add it in. And note guys, if you think it's going to be a little too spicy, you could omit the green chili. But in my household, we love it spicy. So I'm going to just take this in, mix it around. I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to take a half more. So. Alright, so let this stew for at least 15 minutes. We're going to try to get this to break down, the tomatoes to break down and create a beautiful sauce. Alright, and we want to get our chicken cooked thoroughly inside. Okay, and then one last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of water. So maybe 2 cups of water here, so that the tomatoes could stew even better. All right, so let me cook this up for 15 more minutes, 20 minutes, and then I'll be right back. All right, so it has been at least 15 minutes, and as you could see, the tomatoes have started breaking down. This is at the perfect point of the stew. So it smells amazing in this house. You could smell the spices, you could smell the tomatoiness, the warmth. It's a comfortable, it feels like a nice warm blanket. That's what it feels like more so. Now we're at this point where we're going to add the onions in here. So let's go ahead and dump in the onions. And then I'm going to also dump in my bell peppers. The reason I'm dumping in my vegetables at the very end is because I want to retain the crunch factor in both of the vegetables. Alright, so I'm going to let this stew for another 5 minutes, but this time on a low flame. We don't want it to cook too much. So this will render the onions to become a little softer, as well as the bell peppers will become slightly softer, but not completely broken down. Alright, and as you can see, I have a little bit of gravy, the tomato gravy in here. This is perfect. This is exactly the stage that you want it in. Alright, but if you don't like it too much gravy, turn up the heat and reduce down the tomato concentrate a little bit more. Okay, perfect. So give me 5 more minutes and then I'll show you what the final product looked like. Well guys, so here it is. Here is your festive, beautiful chicken jalfrezi. It looks absolutely delicious. It smells way better. I wish you guys could see it. This is always a crowd pleaser. Every guest that I've given this to has devoured this dish. So let me know what you guys think of this dish down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and bon appetit. Take care, guys.